What's up, Kickstarter? We're really happy to see you. Oh, camera 2? What's up, guys?
Sphero's mission is to inspire the creators of tomorrow. We've been making robots for years, 7 or 8 years now, and we've learned a lot of cool lessons about how to make a robot and why to make a robot.
Over the last 8 years, we've been building robots for all sorts of different audiences. We've got tons of feedback from people, and so we finally decided we're going to build the robot for the people, and this is that robot. Rover is our latest programmable, customizable robot, and it's our most complete, most refined, and most capable robot ever.
Rover is an out-of-the-box robotic platform, and it comes along with all this stuff just built in, things like driving and sensors that you can just start on immediately. But the thing that makes it special is it's super expandable.
What's super unique about Rover is we put in a UART expansion port, which opens it up in a way that we've never made available before.
Rover is Sphero's first platform that allows students and makers to be able to hardware hack.
If you've ever messed with a Raspberry Pi or an Arduino or a microbit, you can put that onto Rover and make that project mobile. Rover works with our Sphero EDU app. You get the rich experience of our community and our EDU ecosystem.
You don't have to assemble anything. You can start coding right away.
You get a complete polished product, and then you've got the ability to expand and build it into anything you want. It's got all-terrain capabilities. We've got high torque motors with a high gear ratio, which allows it to go fast, but also allows it to go really accurate at slow speeds.
If something disrupts the treads, or if one tank tread moves at a different speed than the other, they'll still go in the heading that you originally intended, which is something unique for tank treaded vehicles.
The driving experience is unlike anything you've ever seen before.
We worked really diligently to make sure this gearbox was robust. We made sure every single gear tooth would be able to withstand mulch or rocks.
We have infrared communication that you can use to talk to other robots, other rovers, or even our bolts, so they can send messages to each other, play tag.
We've got an ambient light sensor inside, so it can detect, different light values and behave differently.
Rover includes a 4600 milliamp hour battery, rechargeable via USB-C.
We knew this is first and foremost a tool, and you need to be able to swap out a battery in a tool.
Underneath, there's a color sensor, which allows you to detect the color value that it's driving over and write programming based on what color it detects. It's got a full 9-axis IMU, so we've got gyro, accelerometer, magnetometer.
This is the platform I've been waiting for. It has the accuracy, the precision, the durability, the SDK, the low latency communication. It has everything you need to actually accomplish your mission. Don't just move around, but go do something.
Everything from the gear ratio to the clearance underneath to how you hold it, how you interact with it has been thought through.
We didn't just choose the cheapest option, we chose the right option.
We wanted it to have personality and be approachable and draw people in.
There are a lot of competitor products that are really cool bots, but you have to do a ton of work to get it up and running. Or it's super easy to get up and running, but then it doesn't do that much. The thing we're really trying to do is make something that right out of the gate you can get started, but you can kind of keep going with it for a long time.
Rover is built for you guys. We want the hackers and the makers and the students out there to take it and make the coolest projects out there and help inspire us.
Get a Rover. It's awesome. I am getting a Rover. Probably more than one. You should also do that.
Don't you want one of these? Rover, you're so beautiful.
Help us get the best looking robot in the world to market.
I'm hoping that people enjoy it and use it in all sorts of ways that I never expected.
Thank you so much for checking this out, and we look forward to seeing what you guys do with Rover.
you could build your own robot, what would it be? If you had all the robotics tools you needed, what would you create? This is MindKit. It's the first all-in-one robotics developer kit with the software and hardware to get started with robotics. MindKit has 3 core modules. The Cerebrum is a single-board computer where you control the robot's sensing and decision-making. The servo controller helps create and control movement. You can easily connect up to 20 servo motors simultaneously. MindKit's high-capacity battery is built specifically for robot functionality. Our operating system, MindOS, is purpose-built for coding robots. What can you create? MindKit features advanced capabilities like LiDAR SLAM, so it can map indoor space in real time. So if you want a robot that recognizes people and gives them a hug,
Okay, robot. Pass the salt.
one that responds to commands,
Pass the hot sauce.
or whatever kind of robot, you can make it happen. And those are just the basics. With our open source Mind SDK, you can develop your own skills. There's no ceiling on what you can create. MindKit. Can you robot?
Hi, I'm Joe Jones, inventor of Tertill. 15 years ago, I created Roomba, a small, user-friendly robot that cleans home floors all by itself. Since Roomba's amazing success, I've been looking for opportunities for other practical robots. I found a great one in the garden. It's called Tertill. Tertill is a robot that eliminates weeds. It's solar-powered, chemical-free, and waterproof. Every day it charges itself in the sun, and when it has enough energy, it goes patrolling for weeds.
My name's Rory McKean. I'm the CEO of Franklin Robotics. Tertill uses the height of the plant to decide if it's good or if it's bad. If it's taller than an inch, it leaves it alone. If it's smaller than an inch, it cuts it. Tertill has 2 methods of removing weeds. The first is a small nylon string on the bottom of the robot that spins rapidly to cut the weeds. The second is the design of the wheels. As the robot drives around, the wheels scrub the surface of the soil, damaging pre-emergent weeds.
Tertill doesn't need to pull weeds because it chops them every day. Even if a chopped weed sprouts again, Tertill will keep chopping it down until it runs out of stored energy and dies.
There's no mapping or programming required for Tertill. You put the robot in the garden, press go, and the robot takes care of the rest. Tertill uses Bluetooth to talk to the user's smartphone.
There's an app that accompanies Tertill. Through the app, you can learn about conditions in your garden and what Tertill has been doing.
Because Tertill cuts the weeds every day, the clippings are small, so they fall back onto the ground and shrivel up, returning the nutrients to the soil. To inform Tertill that you want to keep a small plant, you put one of the provided plant collars around the seedling. This lets Tertill know that it's a desired plant. Once the plant is larger, you can remove the collar if you like.
Tertill collects some energy even on cloudy days, and it uses its energy very carefully. Thus, it can keep operating through extended cloudy periods. Tertill is helped by the fact that weeds can't grow very fast when there's no sun.
Tertill can easily cover the typical garden size in the US, which is about 100 square feet. Given favorable soil conditions or sunny climates, Tertill is able to cover more area than that.
Tertill is round, it's short, it has 4-wheel drive and extreme camber wheels. Those are all design choices that improve Tertill's mobility in the garden.
Tertill requires a barrier to keep it from wandering away from the garden. This could be the edge of a raised bed, a chicken wire fence, or some other type of border. We've been developing Tertill over the past 2 years, constantly testing, prototyping, and iterating to make the best product that we can. We're launching on Kickstarter because we need your help to bring Tertill to production. With your support today, you can be one of the first to have Tertill in your garden. Because weeding sucks, you should make a robot do it.
Hi, I'm Sophia. I might look human, but I am actually a robot. I am an innovative robot who uses sophisticated AI to communicate with humans. And as I interact with more and more people, I am constantly getting smarter. I have become a champion of innovation for the United Nations Development Program. I rub shoulders with world leaders, top business people, and celebrities.
Sophia the robot, everybody!
And now I'd like you to meet someone. Please welcome little Sophia. Little Sophia is a 14-inch doll robot that can do all the amazing things Big Sophia can do it in a smaller package.
Hey Sophia, if you could have a superpower, what would it be?
I do have a superpower. I can code.
Little Sophia can create a deep connection with others by making eye contact and recognizing facial cues. She is curious about the world. She wants you to help her learn. She has an ever-expanding imagination and can take you on wild adventures.
Hey Sophia, where is the asteroid belt?
The asteroid belt is between Mars and Jupiter. Isn't it beautiful?
You can learn things together with her. She is also full of personality. She is always learning and you can teach her new tricks through her open source programming.
Let's dance.
Little Sophia wants girls to have fun learning math and science, so they become the scientists and engineers of the future. Help us begin mass production of Little Sophia, so we can inspire the next generation of scientists and engineers, and discover the future together. How did I do?